Yo, 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 welcome to another episode of the Ball Headed Logic Podcast. You're chilling with your main man, AT Black.
It's your boy B to the motherfucking T, nigga.
All right, man, let's get into it. But we always like to start out with some light sports. Played 2 games, I believe. They got another game tonight. We got Bronny James doing his summer league thing, right?
The prince that was promised, man.
And I did, and the thing I did today was more of I watched the highlights, which ain't enough. It ain't a lot of highlights to go around. I watched a basketball coach who said, I'm going to break down some of his highlights and lowlights. He said, this is not a hating thing. I'm going to talk about the positive and talk about the negative. But the thing that really struck me was, I said, let me sneak into these comments. This was on YouTube.
Uh-oh. You already know.
Oh, boy.
They dogging them.
Yeah. What
They
are your thoughts?
ain't even going to give them a chance to cook. They already dogging them, man.
No, they're already dogging them. Like, what do you think is the issue? Or did you see like he scored 4 buckets, got a steal, just some light little day one first game highlights? What did you think of overall? Because wasn't nothing really hot to go around.
Typical rookie shit, bro. It's typical rookie shit, bro. He's a rookie. He's a second round pick, man. Yeah. Give that man a chance to cook, man. Give him some time. Like basically he's getting the hate that's getting passed down from his dad. That's all that is, bro. The LeBron haters who want to hate on the son. Like, come on, bro. It's the same shit with Dion. How Dion be getting hate and people hating on his son because they hate him. Like, come on, man. Get a man a chance to cook. I think brother gonna be straight.
I honestly think, because you're right, because just a little sidebar to Dion thing. Shedeur definitely get hate. What's the other dude, the cornerback? He kind of like family. No, the Travis. He don't. From what I see, at least on my situation, he don't get a lot of hate. It's all love for that young man. But he ain't Dion's actual son.
Though. Travis nasty. Like, he good. Yeah. Shedeur good too, though.
Shedeur good too. He got great arm and stuff like that. But you like that, I'm saying like that Dion hate train that comes down.
He ain't family. So Travis ain't gonna get it. He ain't blood, but Shedeur getting the hate because of Dion.
But it's kind of weird that I'm looking at it. They so close, so intertwined by the same man, but because he ain't actually his son, and both of them can ball, we'll say Travis is better at what he does than Shedeur. But people be like, oh, that dude can ball. Him being on the cover of NCAA 25, that makes sense. If Shedeur was on the cover of NCAA 25, the shit that's coming back out,
you gonna get some hate.
Oh, yeah, of course he's gonna get some hate.
I think it's more of the backstory. They hating on Shedeur backstory. They want to say he was a spoiled rich kid. He Deion Sanders. He ain't deserving. But he balling, bro. He was good. He could play. And it's more, people going to gravitate more because Travis, because it's the come from nothing story. The typical, typical NFL story. I come from the hood. I came from nothing. And now I made it. I'll be good now. But Shedeur ain't got that story. He been good. He grew up in a 50,000 house, bro.
Yeah, I've been good for a long time.
He been having ice, man. He been having jury.
And then people hate that, bro. The flashing of the Cubans and stuff like that. People hate that stuff too. Like a lot of people, because niggas broke out here. You know what I'm saying? So
I feel
what I'm saying? So people hate stuff like that. And
I would get it if he was trash. If Shedeur just couldn't play and motherfuckers was like, yeah, bro, yeah, he's just trash. He just stunned because he Deion's son. But he could ball, bro. He is the best quarterback in college football right now. And, like he is.
And I'm gonna bring it back to this, where a lot of people got to stop hating because, for the most part, nobody is making it to these leagues who don't technically have skills besides Giannis, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like
the young legend.
If you was to look at the Arch Manning kid, the one of the Manning boys who had Texas, if you look at his high school highlights, and granted he ain't start yet because that Quinn Ewers dude got the job, but you look at him play, he can play.
He's nice.
A positional quarterback. He can play.
He's
Whatever he does in the league is going to be on his own accord. If you look at when I looked at the basketball coaches highlight tape, we're going to get back. This is the tie back into Bronny. Bronny can play the game of basketball. That basketball coach was saying stuff like, you see right here, if I was Bronny, I work on his game like this. Like he got like a little pass. He said, why is he taking 5 steps inside the lane? He was like, he should be 2 steps already at the basket. That's like on his first bucket, we actually did get the layup. But he was like, He took 5 steps inside the 3-point line. We don't do that. Once he gets around that thing, get the handoff, we take 2 steps, explode to the basket. You're going to beat your man, and you got more room. He basically saying his game got to catch up to the NBA because those are things that veteran NBA players work on where they like, I'm not wasting footwork. Like, he's still a young player. He's saying there's wasted footwork, there's stuff like that. But he said as far as him playing the ball and being athletic,
he got it.
He got it.
But most rookies going to be doing the same stuff. Wasted footwork. They don't have it yet. They're rookies. They're still learning the game, bro.
Yeah.
They just expect him to be LeBron James. Like, he's not going to be his dad, bro. He's not going to be that off rip. He got to take a minute to cook, and it's fine.
Yeah. It's not even to cook. It's just to heat up. Like, let me see how this feels. Because once you heat up and be like, oh, okay, when you hear athletes say, I just got to get back to the speed of the game. This is a different speed. He's trying to, like, how am I going to play my game when I get into this league or whatever? But like that dude was saying, he was like, on this one, even though I think he got like an assist or something like that, but he was like, right here, if his footwork was already together, he could have launched that and got him a little 3 off, clean open 3, but his feet too afraid to spark. Everything that that coach was saying he didn't seem like he was dogging him. He was just saying, you get him in the gym, you watch actual footage against, even though they rookies and sophomores, NBA talent. He said his daddy gonna get him right. This is what we're gonna work on. We're gonna get this footwork together. We're gonna get this together. We're gonna increase your idea of saying, hey, I'm gonna make this pass here. You got to see it maybe a little step quicker now.
Yeah.
But as far as him being athletic and knowing what to do, he knows what to do.
He got an NBA skill set. They can say he don't, but he do.
I don't know none of them players, but one of the dudes dribble penetrated because actually Bronny was like coasting on the arc, like I got an open 3, but the dude tried to maybe go get himself a bucket. Got in the lane, the defense collapsed on him. He kicked it out to Bronny late, and help defense came. And instead of him even getting the ball, he was like, boom, quick dunk pass to the next dude. He goes and scores. So even that, like it was just like what do you call it? Tip pass, boom, boom.
He got the IQ, man.
He got the IQ.
He got it. That's been passed down. He got that.
And
his skills, bro. That's it.
And that dude said he actually saved this play off his teammate making a bad dribble penetrate decision. He could have passed that up earlier. It would have been a different play. And he was like, so people,
but like, a bunch of scraps right now, bro. Half them dudes he playing with not even gonna make the team, bro. So come on, man.
And
some slack.
But you go into the comments and you still got the nepotism comments. You still got all that type of bullshit, bro. And I'm sitting here like, but y'all niggas, even though it ain't necessarily nepotism, in the true definition of the word, but y'all niggas just gonna sit there and, on the exact same team, just let JJ Redick slide. And we talked about this before.
Yep.
I don't even remotely get mad at somebody like a JJ Redick getting that spot because that's just the way the world works. And I accept the world as it works until we start having conversations about what are we really doing.
Yeah.
Those conversations are not being had. So why am I going to waste my time getting mad about it? JJ Redick got that job. I know exactly why he got that job.
And we know exactly why Bronny got drafted to the team he got drafted to. Like, stop playing. And what about people talking about nepotism? What about somebody deserving something, man? If anybody in the NBA earned the right to have his son join their team, it's LeBron, bro.
Yeah.
All-time leading scorer, face of the league over 20 years, no scandals, no BS from LeBron at all. He ain't made the league look bad, his team look bad, his family, none of that. If somebody deserved this to happen for him, it's LeBron, man. Let that man have this, bro. Let them be happy. That shit ain't taking no bread off nobody's pockets. Like, come on, bro. Let them folks have that, man.
If anything, it's gonna bring hundreds of millions, if not billions of dollars to somebody's pocket. And I'm not talking just the Lakers. Somebody eating off there, and it's more than just the James family.
I want a Bronny jersey, bro. I want the Bronny jersey, bro. I want the James Jr. Give me that Bronny jersey. I'm supporting, bro. I'm with it.
I am too.
Straight.
You know what I'm saying? Because I'm
dunk contest, bro. That should be lit if he do that. He need to do that.
They got like a freshman game and stuff like that, right? I keep saying freshman, but like a rookie game and stuff like that.
But if he dunk contest, that's something else. That'll be big for him. That'll big stage. Like, that'll be big for him. Your dad never did it.
And I'm about to say it'll be something that your dad never did.
Exactly. And you win it like LeBron James Jr. won this. Not senior. I won this one.
Senior. And if you win it, you can take that home, put it on the mantle, and say, bye, let's get this thing started.
That's it.
And you got one of these pops, make a joke out of it. You got
one of these pops.
Make a Sprite commercial, millions of dollars. I'm telling you, there's people get mad at this. And when I say mad, I mean this in the lightest way possible, level 4 mad, because I accept the world for what it is. Yeah. I am more mad at the JJ Redick signing than I am the LeBron James signing, because at least this young man went through. He's more qualified. He worked for it.
More qualified to be an NBA player than JJ Redick is more qualified to be a coach, bro.
Yeah.
It is what it is. But Bronny won that dunk contest. He won the defensive MVP. Bronny will be lit, bro. I'm doing stuff my dad ain't done, bro. I'm doing it my way. I'm doing my thing. I'm not going to score 40,000 points. I'm not going to do what he done, but I'm doing my thing.
Yeah, and the thing about it is, if you play any type of ball, because depending on what type of player you are, you got people who just score. They can put the ball in the hole. But the thing about it is nobody, when somebody mentions Dennis Rodman, nobody goes, huh? They're like, no, that nigga was the man. Because he did what he did at the highest level.
That's it.
Rebounds and defense.
I play defense. I don't shoot. That's Mike's job.
That's Mike's job.
I ain't shooting nothing.
Let one of these niggas get froggy, you'll see what else I can do. You know what I'm saying?
And that's a position that went away in the NBA. Them people don't exist no more. It used to be people that were just enforcers. Like, I'm here just to puff people up and get rebounds. But now, like, everybody got to be able to shoot threes and dribble and do all type of shit now. Dennis Rodman would never shoot a three. Ever. No. I'm pretty sure he has no 3-point attempts in his whole career, bro.
That nigga got one.
He probably got like a, random.
Like a little 2-second thing they threw it to him and he decided to throw it up.
He did one with the Bulls. He did that shit with the other team. That shit, bro. You finna shoot a three? Nigga on my team. Come on, man.
Mike gave him leeway because Mike respected him compared to.
But he knew you ain't supposed to shoot no shots. You get rebounds and you play defense and just show up. You ain't got to come to practice. Just come to the game.
Show up, my nigga.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying? But like I was reading them comments, bro, and I look at and I'm kind of looking at like little profile things, and the thing about it is I'm just gonna have to call a spade, or at least a chalk, bro. Them white folks is heated, bro.
Hey, we room for you over here, Bronny. You welcome to pull up on the Ball and Logic podcast anytime.
Anytime, brother. You know what I'm saying? Nothing but love over here, bro.
Hey, shit. For you.
I hope LeBron play another 5 years and get the youngest son, get him just drafted. I don't care.
Dope. I think he is, bro. I think he just don't want to come out and say he gonna stay the whole time.
Because that's
on the cool, I think he's just gonna keep sticking around. He's gonna keep signing them 1-year deals, just keep coming back.
And the thing about it, because it's too risky, because you say if you want to do it, and I feel like, and this ain't a negative to LeBron, but I feel like if you say something like that and you quote unquote fail at it, but he always handles himself with respect and can, get on the shop and say, yeah, there was a goal. Like the goal, as I got Bronny in, the goal was to get Bryce. Hey, we fell short. He will say something like that, but it'll give people ammunition when he probably know. I think he protects himself because any ammunition against him is enough for the fodder to come on him for anything he does, including what we're just talking about now. And not even technically getting his son drafted, it's like, okay, y'all pass him on the first round. We kind of saw that. But if somebody wanted to be freaky and get him in the first, hey, that is what it is. But y'all didn't. Let him come on over here with Pops. We got him.
I think Bryce might go in the first.
Nah, he already 6'6", bro. He probably gonna end up being like that 6'9" and stuff like that.
Yeah, he going in the first. They might have to trade up to get him. They gonna have to make some moves.
But then again, because you always know, like when you have, you probably got the dad who play a little ball. You got the older brother. He been playing ball with people bigger than him, and we talking NBA size bigger than him his whole entire life. So you always know their skill sets always maybe sometimes be a little bit better. You look at the youngest ball brother.
The young one always the one, bro.
They're always the one.
Got to play the older ones. He always the one. He built for it.
You don't want to be left out.
Exactly.
All right, speaking of being left out, or at this point included in, God damn, that was my best transition. I couldn't even hold it.
Yeah.
Angel Wilson being one of the cover athletes for WNBA. For NBA 2K. Good
Shout
luck.
out
Shout out to Asia. I think a commercial came out. I didn't click on it though. I didn't even watch it. I think a Nike commercial came out.
Oh yeah. Oh, she got a shoe coming.
Yeah, so she got a shoe coming, which I think is dope. Like, I'm not reevaluating anything. I do believe Andrew Reese, Caitlin Clark, and all those rookies and what they brought from the college game 100% propelled the WNBA game.
100%.
With viewership and stuff like that. I've seen people make the counter argument. We're going to talk about this on another episode because I want to break the whole thing down. But, Dr. Umar, the good brother, talked about it.
Oh, shit, yeah.
I'm not going to say what he said because I want you to do it. But he said something that could have changed my mind. But I was like, I just don't agree with it, Doctor. I'm just going to reinstate my point. Angel Reese, Caitlin Clark, that Brink chick, even though she hurt right now, I think those and the energy still pushing from the girls' college game is what galvanized the 2024 WNBA season. Can't tell me no different. But Angel Wilson getting her shoe.
They must see TV.
Angel Wilson getting her shoe, her getting on the cover of this game, her already being the front runner for MVP. You're getting your accolades, but all the extra viewership and stuff like that, everybody take it and start. Let's get this bread. Let's get these cheese. Let's get these eyeballs and grow the game. You know what I'm saying?
She deserve it, bro. They gotta give her a shine, bro. She deserves it. She been working for some years. She been doing her thing. She won championships in college. Like, she been doing her thing. So she need to get her recognition because in a couple years it's gonna be all Angel and all fucking Caitlin, bro. Everywhere you go, real shit.
And the thing about it is, I knew Angel Wilson's name. I knew who she was before Caitlin Clark, Angel Reese. But like you said, the idea to go sit down and watch a WNBA game wasn't necessarily on my radar. And I'm just going to be honest about that. And this ain't hating.
Like we been saying, bro, what America like, bro? We like stars, bro. We gotta have a star. Like Angel Wilson, she a star in her league, but she is. But certain places she can go and just be a regular person. She'll be unnoticed. Shit, Caitlin Clark go certain places, people gonna lose their fucking mind, bro.
Yeah.
Gonna lose their complete mind. And Angel goes certain places, motherfuckers, like, oh shit, that's Angel. Yeah. Motherfuckers recognize her. She just can't be anywhere no more.
Yeah.
They recognizable people, household names.
Because like I said, even though she was that when I saw that the Cardoza chick at the White Sox game, bro, I'm just walking. Thought it out, you know what I'm saying? She wasn't getting mobbed or anything, but it was just like it's a situation where people were lined up to take pictures.
They was taking pictures?
Yeah. And I'm not saying that Angel Wilson don't get that. I'm not saying that. But it's just like people are looking like.
But motherfuckers ain't clamoring to get to her. Like, Caitlin would have to have security. Like, people ain't just gonna be calm waiting to take pictures. Motherfuckers gonna be clamoring just to touch her and get close and shit. It's gonna be a dangerous situation for her. She gotta have security where she go.
Because it's one of those things, right? When you, and I'm gonna use this as an example. I was in Walmart one day, and I saw Warrick Dunn. I love Warrick Dunn. He's one of my favorite players. And I'm sitting there, I'm just staring, and then my ex-wife was just like, "Why you keep staring at that man?" She know because I was Saints fan. She knew what Drew Brees' face looked like. She knew who a couple of people's face looked like. But I'm like, man, that's Warrick Dunn. I'm excited.
Mm-hmm.
We in Walmart, so it's pretty much all women there. I'm like the only dude back there. I'm just like, that niggas don't know that's Warrick Dunn over there. Granted, in that setting, nobody cared but me. And I'm pretty sure now with her face being on this cover, her getting her signature shoe, more eyeballs and stuff like that. And I'm pretty sure she had her fan bases and signed autographs and did that thing. But I'm pretty sure it's going to increase. That's the only thing I'm saying.
You should.
And you should get these flowers. You should make this bread. You should do all that. But as far as being a cover athlete, you think that they capitalizing off that now, or why didn't they do it in the previous things? It's like
they didn't have no stardom yet. Them they not household names, bro. It is what it shit. Angel Wilson, a great player, bro. Just like the football you said about Warrick Dunn. Like, you gotta know, bro. Like all football players are not famous. It's just football players. They big dudes. They got money, but they ain't famous. Like some of them dudes got like they say they gotta go to the club and let people know. Like, hey, I'm in the NFL, bro. They gotta wear a jersey or some shit. It's only a few famous football players, bro.
Yeah.
Like ain't that many no more. Like I can't even think. Like Odell was famous. I remember Beckham was famous.
Super famous.
Like, I'm like I can't think of nobody who would be like maybe Patrick Mahomes, Travis Kelce for other reasons.
Yeah, for other reasons.
Because of Taylor Swift. Maybe Patrick Mahomes, maybe.
Yeah, he's famous. I think people outside, when it comes to football players, I look at women.
Tom Brady was famous.
Super famous. Like Justin Jefferson is football famous. I don't necessarily know if he ain't crossover women famous.
Nah, just football players. Like people who watch the game.
Yeah. I think Odell might have been the last crossover superstar like that.
It's rare, but it ain't like Deion was famous. It ain't too many famous football players. Like that's why football players don't sell shoes. Only certain guys can get a shoe.
Yeah.
Ain't famous enough. Just some of the basketball players ain't famous enough to be selling those shoes for real. Some of those shoes don't be selling. Like who that nigga got a shoe for real?
Yeah, and you get them from Ross. You know what I'm saying?
Big ass size 15s. Them shits be you know Ross got the big 16s, 17s.
They do. I'm not gonna lie, man. I remember my children's mother, bro. She brought me some John Walls, bro. Got them from Ross. I'll take these shits back.
Bro, that's news. I ain't know John Wall had a shoe, bro. You the first nigga that told me that, bro. Damn. I ain't trying to run John. Sorry, John. I ain't know you had a shoe out here, B. I ain't know John had a shoe.
I'm not even a sneakerhead, bro. Like, take them shits back, bro. She got the bitches from Ross. She used to work there, bro.
What was it? Adidas? I remember.
I think that was Adidas, bro.
Yeah, about to say, I doubt you would. Nike. I don't think it was no Nikes.
Yeah, she brought them John Walls back. She was like, yeah, they look nice. They were only like $25. I'm like, man, take them shits back. I'm not stepping out no John Walls. I should just rock them to the depot.
25. It's a reason. They ain't $25 for no reason. They trying to get them away.
I would take them shits back, bro. I'm not even a sneakerhead like that, bro. I could have just won to the depot, bro. What are you gonna do that? Y'all niggas want to get on my ass. Some John Walls.
Then you gonna twist the ankle in them damn shoes, bro.
Goddamn right I am.
I tore ACL from work rocking them shoes, nigga.
At the depot.
Them shoes was poorly made, nigga. $25. Them shoes was terrible.
Yeah, bro. But yeah, bro, I do think it's dope that she was a cover athlete. I'm glad seeing a lot more WNBA women getting their flowers, getting a chance to make more bread. Like hopefully in a couple of years we signing multi-million-dollar contracts, like a lot of them.
Hell yeah, bro. So I can start tricking off on these niggas, bro. I'm trying to get me some WNBA pussy. For real. Just fly me out. Shit, man, fuck that.
You got me fucked up. What, go ahead.
It'll be a whole reality TV show, bro. WNBA women tricking off on niggas, bro. Niggas the real
me up.
WNBA.
Hell yeah, bro. I'm on that bitch. If y'all want drama, nigga, I'm throwing champagne in other niggas' faces. Oh, nigga, what you talking about?
Nigga, what the fuck about y'all?
I don't give a fuck about none of y'all niggas, bro. Talk about my bitch again, bro. It's gonna be an issue.
The 6'8" ass bitch, bro. She looking at the top of my head, man. That bitch is huge.
That shit's hilarious. But the thing about it is, bro, because it's men, you might look at some shit like that. Y'all watching the game, bro, and be like, look at that. That she just my bitch just bust your bitch ass, bro. I'm talking about the shit talker would be hilarious, bro. Because you actually go.
You know, say it's fighting.
Nigga, the hands is gonna be crazy. I don't think they can make that show, bro.
Niggas be too ignorant, bro. Niggas would be too ignorant, bro.
I'm talking about you watching the WNBA husbands of whatever. I don't know how to say them shits, bro. But I watch that shit. Actually, sign me up. I want to be on it.
Yeah. Fuck that.
You know what I'm saying? But I think it's dope. Last week we talked about Rookie of the Year between Angel Reese and Caitlin.
Still with AR. Still with her. You ain't with her. You off the bed, like, what's up?
No, my point was proven. I did another comment dive today.
Oh shit.
And the article came out on ESPN and Sports Illustrated. Maybe they both mentioned it in both because I read both. where they was like, oh, with points and assists, Caitlin Clark is leading everybody in points. I told you, bro, they will switch that narrative any way they can. Yes.
Just put some shit together. Come on, man.
I told you that last week, bro. And it's not that I like being proven right.
And they try to take away Angel rebounds. Talk about Angel. She getting her own rebound. She put up all the misses and getting her own rebound. Nigga, it's a skill set in that, bro. Come on. Why are you letting me get my own rebound? I'm missing and you letting me do it. Yeah, y'all sorry as fuck, bro. She snagging them rebounds. She busting people out, bro. Like, what are you talking about? But hey, people gonna hate.
But like I told you, they will set this narrative. I'm like, why are you talking truth, bro? When this is story time, this is narrative time. Not even a week later, boom. Oh, if you take her assists and her points, blah, 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 blah. And that erases the turnovers, because those ain't even her fault either.
So can we add Angel points and rebound? Put that together. Like, what the fuck, man? Angel leads the league in rebounding. Caitlin don't lead the league in any category.
She leads the league in overall points.
Overall points?
With assists and points.
Man, that shit ain't no real stat. How you making stats? Man, that shit's lead. Angel Wilson lead the lead in points per game, and Caitlin Clark is like, I don't know what she is, but what she average, like 16? 16?
She was 16, it was 13 last week. Caitlin was like 16.
Was she in the top 20 in scoring or some shit?
Yeah.
All right. That's cool.
But the aspect,
Caitlin's having a bad year. Caitlin is balling. She is doing her thing. I'm not hating on Caitlin whatsoever. I'll fuck with Caitlin. That's the fucked up part. Cause Caitlin is like almost like Trump, bro. It's fucked up. It's like if you like Trump, I could really like Trump. I fuck with him, but the people around him make me not want to fuck with him. The people who support him. It's like with Caitlin, like I fuck with Caitlin, but how y'all talking around her is bullshit. Stick to the game. Stick to the stats, man.
Because the thing about it is, she ain't walking around asking for this type of attention. I give her a grace on that. But the aspect of it is, like, I knew for a fact, I can read it from a mile away. I'm like, the narrative will be set. That's just the way sports work when they want something. And that's the way America works when they want something for a certain person. Another thing I was proven right on. Sorry, bro, I'm just going to have to tell you that I was cooking last week.
What you was right on?
Hawk Tua girl goes out.
Make you right about them niggas in the comments. That don't make you right, bro.
No, it ain't.
But it's still wrong. They still stealing it from Angel.
I'm right from this aspect. I read the tea leaves and they did exactly what I said they was going to do. Not saying that they're right.
Because they typical. They typical to read. They do typical shit.
So I knew there was going to be, because it was too close. Some narrative was going to come out of how Angel Reese is lapping her, or not even, they wasn't saying lap, they wasn't that strong, but how she's far more of the choice in order to become Rookie of the Year. So they had to come up with another stat because, okay, you score more points, but it's only 3. And points is pretty much probably the cure-all for who's going to win an award in basketball. Usually.
Yeah.
If you win MVP sometimes, obviously if you're on a sorry team, you can't win MVP and be on a sorry team and make the playoffs.
But one thing about basketball, rebounding changed the game.
It does.
You can't rebound.
But I'm talking about, like, say if we switch to the male game, right? No, because they gave it to Russell Westbrook all them years for them triple doubles. He was just overall making shit happen.
But he did some all-time great shit. He had to get MVP. Nobody's ever done what he did. So his shit don't count. What Caitlin, that season is not overshadowed. They could be neck and neck. I don't see how people say Caitlyn shit is way better than Angel's. That shit is crazy. That's crazy.
Because they feel like if she wins, it's the best thing. And to me, that's a miscalculation. Yeah, it's the best thing for the league if she wins.
If Caitlyn wins or Angel wins?
Yeah, if Caitlyn wins. I feel like that's a miscalculation. Personally.
I feel the same way, but like you said, there's a lot of people who do feel like Caitlyn has to win it for this league.
Yeah.
It's Magic and Bird all over, bro. It's the same shit. It's the same shit. Only way Angel gonna win this out is how Magic did. You gotta win more championships. You gotta just have the overall better career for people to finally just be like, all right. They still ain't with it. You gotta beat her head to head every fucking time. Every fucking time. It's crazy.
And then another stat was that the Fever beat the Sky. They up 2-1 on their head to heads. So Caitlin's team beat them 2-1, and they got like a 1-game advantage over Angel Reese's team. So all that stuff together makes. I still don't believe it, but like I knew that narrative wouldn't come. So what can you do at that point?
How many games? I need to see how many games. The season ain't over, man. We'll see.
Yeah, it's about half, but both of them made the All-Star team, which is dope.
That's good for the league. They need them both.
That's and good they both deserved it. But also another thing is with the All-Star thing, Angel Reese really deserved hers. I'm talking about like 13, 14 straight games of double-doubles. Not a rookie record.
She's doing historic shit, bro.
I'm talking about super historic shit.
Historic shit, bro.
Like somebody like a Candace Parker who's a double-double queen.
This ain't never been done, bro.
She said, Candace, I modeled my game after you. You was one of my heroes. Let me get that little record off. Let me get that. It's Angel Reese time. You know what I'm saying? Which I think is dope. That's what records are there for. That's what inspirations are there for. But I think her Rookie of the Year candidacy is solidified. Obviously, you got the rest of the season to go. But her All-Star thing, not saying Caitlin's wasn't deserved, but Angel Reese's All-Star nomination or selection was well deserved because she is actually doing historical shit.
The league in rebounds. When you have a rookie leading the league in any category, bro, like come on, it's hard to deny that person as Rookie of the Year, especially when another rookie is only averaging 3 more points than you, some assists, because you're big. You don't get assists, you get rebounds. Yeah. I see if Caitlin was averaging a double. If Caitlin's averaged like 10 assists, then I wouldn't even be arguing this shit.
Yeah.
I'm like, nah, Caitlin got to get it 10 assists. Like, nah. She averaging the double. Assists are important because you having other people score. Like, I can't deny you that. But Angel is leading the league in rebounds, bro. She is changing the game, changing that team. Yeah. Caitlin is too, but, it is what it is. I'm rooting for Angel.
The immediate impact is different. That's what I'm saying. Like her getting all them boards, second chance points. Oh, and somebody broke down Angel Reese's
Go ahead.
That theory of Angel Reese getting her own rebounds is actually false. Somebody went and charted all her rebounds. It was only like one game she had got like most of her own rebounds, but most of her rebounds are defensive rebounds.
Yes.
That was a false narrative. That was a false narrative as well.
Come on. And I seen them head to head. The last head to head game I seen Angel come through in the big moment, and I seen Caitlin get small in the big moment. Yeah. I don't give a fuck what type of narrative they trying to spin. You can't spin that shit. She got small. She didn't attempt a shot in the last 2 minutes of a game. Superstar players don't do that. You got to score. Angel scored in the last couple minutes of the game.
Yeah.
The game winner damn near for real to put him over the edge. She did that. And you came up small, turning it over, passing it to people who wasn't ready to shoot the ball. Like, what the fuck are you doing? Attempt the shot. I ain't telling you to force some bullshit, but make a move and shoot that bitch. Do what you was doing in Iowa. But I understand it's the lead, but fuck.
Yeah. But at Iowa, that shit was green 24/7. It was no.
And step back. Wet, but you was just shooting that bitch cleanly. Yeah. Even your coach, I heard her coach said she want Caitlin to shoot more shots.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Your coach saying shoot more.
But you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I was only right that I knew they was gonna create a narrative, whether it's true or not. They was gonna pull some bullshit. That's what I said I was right about. Talk to her, girl. I'm gonna say I'm right about this. She did.
She got PK. You see that shit?
She got them 30 bands. And I'm not saying that this could be.
Initially, of course she gonna get it. It's hot right now. I want to see 6 months from now. I want to see some time in it. Everybody still want to see when people over that little viral moment when it's like, all right, we invite you to these clubs. Like you out here in the fucking tour jersey. What the fuck you got going on, man? That ain't what we doing. When these club events, they be dressed sexy, bro. You hosting the club event. You gotta be putting on, man. They ain't paying you for no reason.
And that's what I'm saying. They not giving her. They're not making her go that OnlyFans route. That's my personal opinion. That's the same opinion we had last week. Go check out last week.
Them checks gonna dry up.
Episode.
It's gonna dry up. It's hot right now. Next month, that shit might be quiet right now, bro. Shit changes. It might be another girl next month. You know how it go. It's always a new viral one every month, bro. It's America.
No, it's already been like 2 girls. That shit didn't go nowhere where they tried to make her, that girl did the hawk to her. You need to get I ain't gonna do it. Pause.
You gotta be original. No copycat shit.
But
that shit
they trying.
Nah, you can't do that. You gotta do your own original shit, because that shit was original, at least. Her shit was original.
But what I'm saying is her wearing that jersey, just some shorts. She turned her social media back on, reached 1 million. They got her down there, paid her 30 bands, people hugging her. Oh, let's take some pictures and stuff like that. I'm telling you, that next door white girl shit will work in America. For her.
Of course it's gonna work. It just ain't gonna work long term. There's no long term play in this. Maybe I'm wrong. We'll see in 6 months. Shit, we still gonna be up. Nigga, shit.
And we
going up.
And also another thing from last week, bro, maybe before we put it out, but we brought Bad Baby up in this conversation. She dropped some stuff where she got her man beating the hell out of her. But I ain't gonna get into it. I just want to say that.
Get into it, but damn. That's all I got to say. I wish them well, bro. I don't want to talk about that shit.
I ain't gonna talk about it either, bro.
But
it's just funny that we talked about this whole thing. I'm gonna say the path in which we said these particular viral young women will lead. What happened? Not saying it's right. She don't deserve it, but it's not par for the course with the choices that has been made. To have a nigga that'll beat your ass, because these are the type of choices you make. OnlyFans, this, and this. You know what I'm saying? But we're gonna move. We're gonna skedaddle on along.
Yeah, give it on.
Columbus Short got into some hot water.
Oh yeah, put me on, man. Put me. What Columbus out here talking about? He still out here acting? I ain't seen bro in a minute.
Nah, bro. He just last thing I seen him in was Scandal. I don't know if he been in anything else since then, because I know he had like some issues, like some mental health issues and stuff like that. But shout out to the brother. He's still out here trying to make it, doing interviews.
Okay.
Let's go. But I don't know the podcast he was on, because I couldn't find nothing that said which one is on. But the woman says, "Do you feel like black women emasculate black men?" He was like, "Yes. These women are raised by their single mothers, no fathers in the house. They emasculate black men. They don't respect them. You try to get them to do something, they this, that, and the third. I can do it. I can do all on my own. I'm an independent woman." He was like, if you got that, basically we ain't got no other shit going on. If you ain't gonna respect the black man, you're just gonna emasculate us. We're gonna go on to the other side. That was like basically paraphrasing what his point was. The emasculation of the black man and stuff like that. So obviously you got a lot of backlash and things of that nature, right? And I had some thoughts on it. So, if you don't mind me going, I'm just going to get a couple of thoughts I thought about after I heard it.
What's up, brother?
So, what he said in a nutshell wasn't false. But what I thought about is that over these years, especially since COVID, where all these dating podcasts popped up and all these things like teaching niggas how to get hoes and teaching women how to not get taken advantage of, and all the round tables and the panels, those exploded during COVID. I said it back then and I'm going to say it today. The reason it exploded is because when people got locked back in their house, some people realized, especially women, how lonely they were. A man already knew how lonely he was. He wasn't getting no pussy before COVID. He ain't going to get no pussy once COVID. Once he went back in the crib, he still wasn't going to get no pussy. Everything that he had was right there. But it was some girls who was outside, mad attention, mad everything. And then all of a sudden you got stuck in the house. And then nigga say, "What you talking about, baby? I got to go home to my family. I'm going home to my family.
I can't be out here with you. You was just a side piece."
So you fast forward. Say it again.
That nigga said, "I got love at home."
I got love at home.
I'm just out here fucking off, man. Shit, you might give me the COVID, man. I go home. I can't.
That nigga probably told his bitch, "Bro, it's been a good 5 years. Nigga been cheating for 5 years."
Bro, nigga keep a side piece 20 years, but nigga keep that bitch as long as he can keep her, bro. He don't give a fuck, bro. Like, this your life. You made the choice to be my side piece, bitch. You ride it out.
And the thing about it is, so we go inside, platform, especially specifically about dating.
No.
Pops up. It's 1 million of them. So we go through all these years. We're up into 2024 now. The ones who are going to last are here. The ones who not probably pivoted to some other content. So you have that. But everybody talks about like the emasculation of the black man and things of this nature. The thing that I thought about today is not the fact that I think black women, I don't even think they know that they're doing it. For example, you got a black woman with a black man, right? And she is saying to him like, nigga, why you not doing this? Why you not doing that? And da da da. She don't look at that as emasculation, because what happens on the flip side if he does go get that other job or go get that other training, go get that other thing? What she's gonna say, I built him up. She don't look at it as emasculation. She look at it as, this is motivation. This is tough love.
That niggas, they need to be careful with that. You finna build that nigga up to leave you.
That's exactly what happens.
That nigga like, I can get a better bitch. You done motivated me to get in shape. I got a better job. Bitch, I can do better than you.
Especially if it's tough love, because the thing about it is, I don't need tough love from my woman.
Hell no.
I need encouragement. If I want some tough love, I'd rather one of my partners, one of my a mentor, an OG, a be like, hey, bro, that ain't what we doing over here. Get your shit together, bro. You was bugging. You was bugging last week. You don't. My OG, my homies. You don't got to give me soft or encouragement. No, you be like, nigga, drop the pod, nigga. What are you doing? You can just get your shit together, drop it.
Like, bro, you fucking up. Man.
You can just tell me I'm fucking up. But if I come home and my woman constantly tell me I'm fucking up, and then once I make it, it'll be some shit like this. She'll be like, no, I made it in spite of you. That shit wasn't no motivation for me. And you thinking it's motivation that you are coming down on me and this and that, and it's tough love. I don't want tough love from you. I want encouragement. I want somewhere soft I can say, damn, man, I got some shit cooking, man. I wish you would go a little bit faster, but this is what I'm doing right now. You say, good, baby. Da-da-da. Well, if you wasn't doing X, Y, and Z all the time, maybe you could get some shit cooking.
Man. All of this shit basically stems back to them previous generations that failed us, bro. It's just all the same shit, bro. It's all because there's no families no more. All these broken homes, bro. We all being raised by single mothers. It's all the same shit, bro. It's a cycle, rinse and repeat that will not end. Like, you don't realize, like, you have to make a conscious choice to get yourself out of that. Like, nah, bro, I ain't gonna be like that. I ain't finna be like my ass mama who put this information in my head to be like this. I gotta protect myself. I gotta be this independent woman and all this shit. I can't trust no man. If I depend on him, he gonna leave me and all this shit. Like, nah, bro, that ain't everybody's story. If that happened to your mama, I hated that happened to your mama, but that don't have to be your story. It don't.
It don't have to be a
person. It's solid dudes out. But we know solid brothers. We know terrible brothers. How y'all always end up with the terrible brothers, bro? Like, y'all have to be accountable for this shit too. We could blame men all day, every day. Men gonna be accountable. We take accountability for our bullshit. Some of us ain't shit. Even me and you be fucking up sometimes. Like, it is what it is, but we can admit these things. Yeah. They gotta be accountable on their side. Like, man, I pick shitty dudes. Instead of them saying, "Oh, man, ain't shit. These niggas are all the same, this and that." So like, nah, I think I pick bad dudes. It's gotta be somebody that's solid. It's gotta be. Like, come on.
And it's glad, I'm glad you said bad dude. I recently asked a female, I was like, do you have niggas ain't shit syndrome? She's like, what's that? I'm like, it seems like the way you talk, you feel like niggas ain't shit. Cause like, I'm being very respectful and talking to you, and
you being short.
I don't have that.
Yeah, you being blunt and what's up?
But it's one of those things, because you have young men out here who fathers wasn't in their life, but they take care of their kids. It's not that hard to just say, I'm gonna make the decision to do something else, because you can look at something and say, that ain't it.
That ain't it.
That ain't it.
It's plenty of men. Go ahead, my bad.
No, you got it.
Nah, it's plenty of men that want opposite of what they grew up on. Like, some men do fall into the trap. Like, I'm gonna be the same ain't shit nigga like my dad, and I listen to this bullshit from my mom. I'm just gonna keep. It's a cycle. But some men wake up like, nah, bro, I've been misled. Like, my dad let me down. My mom, she ain't know everything to tell me, but I gotta change this shit. I have to seek out some shit for myself, some healing for myself, learn some shit for myself, to be patient with women, to understand certain things. Like, I have to do this. I gotta do the work. And some of us understand that, and some men don't. But they gotta have some discernment to know the difference, to ask the certain questions. Just like we be reading bitches like we know, like we gonna ask certain questions, we gonna be peeping you and shit. And certain words like, she ain't the one, bro. Like she may look good, but it's something in her, bro. Her responses to my questions and how she moving, it's like this ain't no bad for me. I know it.
And the thing about it is, once you've been around the block a little bit, oh my bad. Once you've been around the block a little bit, it could be a question that's innocuous. What she said might not even been wrong, but you've been around the block, you be like, huh? And when I say not wrong, it's like it's not a terrible answer, but it's like,
I can see what it's
that shit just don't feel right. It don't sound right. It's blah blah blah. But it's like, it don't matter if it's jobs, making money, taking care of your kids, getting into a relationship with a woman. You're right. You do have to make that choice yourself, right? I was doing some research today on Logic, aka the Bald Headed Logic podcast, right?
Bald Headed Logic, baby.
So I was putting some stuff together. I'm like, how many different types of logic are there? How do we think about them and stuff like that? And I put together this profile of what I think myself could be just straight from my logical side. It's super dope. It's something I want to roll out to you later that I feel like could be dope. You know what I'm saying? But one of the pieces of logic, and I'm talking about, I just did that research today, so I can't remember this type of logic, but basically, if you get new information, that means the choices you made yesterday, if I get a new piece of information today, I understand that logically, I have every right to adjust my worldview and go off this new information and change my logic.
Exactly.
When it comes to women, I'm just going to talk about women, and we're going to say men too, but if y'all got this information right now and you can go into this world, I'm talking about you 25 years old plus, definitely 30-year-old plus, and you still talking about the exact same shit. Niggas ain't shit. If I hear a 40-year-old nigga telling some these hoes ain't shit. And granted, we know there's some ain't no shit hoes in there. Concentrate on the good women.
Exactly.
You should have new information by now to say, you know what? I got new information. I'm going to make a new choice based off this new information. The only thing that tells me, if you keep going out down the same road, that means that you ain't got no new information since the time you were 16. And that's pitiful. On both sides. You ain't got no new information from the time you were a child. And you in your 30s, and you still talking about the same shit. I don't even concentrate on bad women no more. If I run into something, I'll be like, nah, this ain't for me.
They do this. You're doing the same shit, but you hoping for a different result. It's craziness, man. That's absolute madness. But people don't see it like that. They like, nah, that's exactly what you're doing. You ain't changed since you was 16 years old. You still with that same fucking mindset. But it's everybody else's fault. I'm the ain't shit nigga. This nigga ain't shit. How do you meet 30 ain't shit niggas? Like, how? How is that possible? How do you have all these ex-boyfriends? How do you have all these ex-husbands? How is that even fucking possible? And all of them ain't shit? That don't make sense to me. You the common denominator, but all these niggas ain't shit. But you the one was in all these relationships. I don't know. Somebody had to be whipping down.
Somebody got to be doing something, because the thing about it is, it's like if you look at because even like with like if you look at a man looking at a woman, bro, if only thing you date is hoes and bitches who ain't got shit going for themselves, no new information, my brother. There's not no new piece of information.
Come on, either you like this what you like. Like I like hoes, bro. Admit that to yourself. Don't be like, I want a good woman, but all you dating is fucking hoes. Like, come on, bro. That's crazy. Yeah. Please be like, nah, I like hoes. That's what I like. I can respect him. That's what that man likes, bro. He like hoes. But come on,
he
man.
Like hoes, bro. He gonna wife them. He gonna live with them. He gonna do everything. They gonna be fussing and fighting 24/7, but that's what that nigga likes. That nigga will still form a good woman. You better get your little corny, too goody ass away from me. Where these hoes at?
You trying to get married? You trying to be a good woman to me? Oh, hell no.
Nah.
You want these ass bitches. I need a bitch that's taking on headlights. I need a shaking ass and street. That's what I need. That's what I need in my life.
I need a bitch who gonna spend her rent money on motherfucking Chris Brown meet and greets.
Real shit. Call me crying like she ain't got no money for rent. Bitch, you know you spent that money up. Now you in the buy. Now you need to come get some money from me.
Speaking of rent, did you see that video of that white landlord trying to get that little piece of pussy?
Yeah, somebody left a comment and said, I'm in the bind, Nate. Bro, I died, bro. I had to like it. I was dying laughing. I was like, bro, you the real MVP, bro.
That nigga said. That nigga said, she ain't here. That girl said, what if I was your daughter? He's like, if you was my daughter, I'd be paying your rent. You wouldn't be getting
my stomach was hurting laughing at that shit, bro. I'm like, is this a skit or if it's true? But this shit is hilarious, bro.
I watched that shit like 10 times. I watched that shit like 10 times. She told me something. And she already fucked the dude twice.
Come on, man.
And this is the thing, logic. Shorty, I understand you don't want to do it. And if you don't want to do it, pay your rent.
I'm not advocating. Like everybody else. Like everybody else. It's like what we talked about last week because we jealous of we like we can never have a viral moment like that.
Yeah.
I can't fuck a bitch to pay my rent, bro. I gotta pay my shit, bro.
Yeah.
And email landlord go give me some pussy and take care of my rent, man. Come on, man. That shit don't happen in real life for men.
Not at the frequency that it happens for women.
Hell no, bro. We gotta pay.
You know what I'm saying? But you look at that aspect, you already fucked them twice. I understand you don't want to do it. And obviously, whatever's going on to where you don't have your rent after multiple times, you getting the best out this deal. You're gonna give up 25 minutes a box, 30 minutes a box, if that. And I'm talking about that's warm up. If he like to eat a little pussy, if you got to suck a little dick to get him right, you're gonna be done in 20 minutes. And you get at the low end $1,000 pussy, at the high end your rent $1,500.
On the real, he overpaying, bro. Unless he just letting her pay later or some shit. If he's just covering that shit, bro, you overpay for that. Fuck that. I kick that hoe out. I need my rent, bro. Fuck that.
Yeah, I'm going after my bread.
Real shit, bitch. I already accounted this money for the year, bitch. You signed a year lease. You owe me bread, bro. You better get the fuck out of here. Fuck out of here with that bullshit.
You know what I'm saying?
The real estate game. I wish a bitch would. Like, bitch, I'll fuck you, but I still want my money. I don't give a fuck. Shit. This shit ain't gonna change your circumstance.
And the thing about it is, one thing I am doing is learning, because even though real estate might be a little bit different, but I don't want no accusations of he using his power to get her to fuck him. No.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
I'd rather you just want to give me some pussy. Just toss me some pussy. And if I feel like, oh, I know your son got AAU dues, just give me, instead of the $1,500, just run me 1,000. You got the 500. If we fucking with each other like that. But in my head, we'll be fucking with each other like that.
Yeah.
But I don't want to come in on some creep shit like, oh, da-da-da. But if you already get that man some pussy.
I want my rent.
Because he said, you don't have to pay nothing. He said, it's very easy. In that video, he said, you don't got to pay nothing. And the thing about it is, you told me something, well, I got something to show his wife. He said, I pay her bills too. What the fuck are you talking about? I'm the man around here.
Why are you talking about my wife, bitch? What are you talking about? Pay your fucking rent. Somebody, you ain't my daughter, bitch. My daughter taken care of. Like, I care about my kids. Where your dad at? Shit, this nigga should be helping you. What the fuck?
She said, you the same age as my father. Tell that nigga to come over and drop some rent off.
Hey, that's a message to all the fathers, bro. Stay in your fucking kid's life, bro. Real shit.
Especially your daughters.
Like that, bro. Real shit, bro. That shit.
Especially your daughters, bro.
Tacky ass bitch.
Yeah, I'm talking about, I literally was having conversations with my daughter recently where I'm like, sweetie, if you're going to get your nails done, I understand I give you like a little allowance and stuff like that. But I'm like, if you want to go get your nails done and get something that's a little extra that costs a little bit more than what your allowance is, I'm your dad. You can just call me. I'll cash up you a couple extra dollars to help you take care of that. Don't sit up there and just use up all your allowance and swipe in your card, and then all of a sudden you're just waiting for me to this and the third. I'm like, no, manage that money. If you want a little something extra, this and the third. But I said, this is me. Are you going to balance this? Yeah. Are you going to call me for every little thing? Daddy, I want a Starbucks. Sweetie, you got money on your card. Go get your own Starbucks. But if you say, I want to go get my nails done and I need an extra $30. That's what I'm here for. I want her to build that up to where she be like, my daddy is going to hold me down. Because
if I'm ever in a bind, I'm going to call my dad. I'm not going to be calling no Nate.
Fuck Nate.
Nah, for real. That's what happened in your kid's life, bro.
And the thing about it is, and here's another PSA to the ladies, based off this rent video. And I've heard women say this on other like little YouTube shorts, stuff like that. They be like, why do men always expect something? How come they just can't help somebody out? ladies, I'm sorry. No dude that you don't know that's not in your family is going to help you out for nothing.
No.
And I'm being as sincere as I can about that. No dude is just going to give you $1,000 to help you catch up on your rent and be like, because you're going to get it from them simp niggas who going to hope for some pussy one day. Maybe she's going to see how good of a guy I am one day. But I'm talking about if you got any type of nigga with any type of player to him, going for that 1,000, Shaw. What's going on with it?
They gonna turn the Nate.
Gonna turn. He gonna have his hands on top of his car like this.
So what you need? He said you should have been came to me.
Should have been.
Nigga said I don't want no liquor on your breath. He ain't have a drink, but he said I don't want no liquor on your breath. That nigga Nate wild, bro.
But if you sit up there, because you looking at that girl, she probably just wants him to just do it out the kindness of his heart, and this is not how the world works. And unfortunately, ladies, if you look at that situation that girl was into, at least y'all got pussy to sell. A nigga, they be like, hey, bro, I understand you ain't got it, but I'm going to have to start this eviction process tomorrow.
It's over with, bro. It's over with.
It's over with.
It's over with. Really, a real man already packing his shit, bro. Yeah, like, it's the inevitable is coming, bro. They finna kick me out. Let me have my shit already packed for the sheriff come here and throw my shit out, bro. I'm already be ready. Like, come on, bro.
I'm talking about that nigga, he done called his mama. Mama might not let him come back. Hey, Pa, you think I can get a couple nights on the couch if I get my shit together? Come on, bro. If bro say, nah, bro, you know I just got wife. I got married, bro. Me and my wife trying to hold it down. We just had a baby. We ain't got you. That nigga be like, nigga, do I got any desperate hoes in my phone? This nigga will go through every...
He lost all resources, bro. The man might start selling his shit. Nigga might pawn the title to his car, bro. Nigga gonna do what he have to do. You can't call nobody like I'm in the bind. There's nobody to call. I'm gonna call myself. Shit.
Yeah. But the best you have is you got a homeboy that say who got a couple of dollars. Like, hey, bro, man, you got 800 to whenever? Yeah, I got you, bro. We get down like that. I got you. That's the best you can do. And guess what? You can't go back next month and ask for another 8.
Nah, that shit over with, bro. You gonna fuck up that friendship, bro. You can't keep asking for bread. Ain't nobody you can go to unless you got a good relationship with your dad and your dad's still alive. Like, that's it, bro. Ain't nobody for you to go to.
And he might keep forking you over bread if he got it. Like, hey, son, until you get a...
I got to teach you a lesson, man. You can't keep coming asking me for money. You got to do your thing out here, bro.
And that's a typical dad move.
And that's life.
And when I watched that video, if we was to go into like some more out of the funny shit, I'm looking at it like, you already fucked them twice. Whatever you got going on in your life where you can't pay your rent, a lot of people money tight right now. But for you to get mad, because he didn't do anything for you not to pay your rent. Nothing he's doing. What are you getting mad for? Because he like, well, I want something out of this.
Exactly.
That's what he still got to pay.
You expected him to keep saying that because you keep coming short. So you're like, man, I can just pay with pussy. That's what you think in the back of your mind. That's why you keep coming short on this fucking rent. If you knew you had to fork over this money, you would have the money.
Yeah.
Like, come on, man. Nobody trying to get mad. Feel sorry for you because you grew a conscience. Bitch, you selling pussy out here. Fuck what you want. It is what it is. Trying to tell his man, she ain't got nothing to do with this. The wife like, bitch, you shorting all our money. Pay that man the money. She trying to spend the money, nigga. The fuck? She like,
bitch, that's why I couldn't go on that extra vacation this year. You selling pussy? That's $1,500 a month that I could do something with. The fuck you got going on? That woman ain't finna motherfucking leave her man because you selling a little pussy?
Bro, I ain't never seen a piece of pussy worth $1,500, bro. I'm gonna have to pass on that. I can't do it.
I'm gonna have to pass on that.
Can't do it. Can't win with it.
Shit, she can be damn near $40 short. I'm like, you know what? Just give it to me next month. I don't want no pussy from you. And I'm talking about you just multiple weeks and multiple months of time not paying your rent.
Nah, you getting evicted. I ain't having that shit.
Yeah, I would have did the eviction process, but the simple fact of the matter is you and that man intertwined in some type of commerce, as we will call it.
Commerce.
And now because like you said, you grew a conscience and you looking at him crazy, like he like, this ain't what we do. Wait. Shit. Like you didn't make yourself look good on that. Like
you trying to record, you ain't exposed nothing. You exposed you. You exposed you. Cause at the end of the day, your ass gonna be homeless, and that nigga still gonna be getting his money, renting his house out, doing his thing, bro. Might find another bitch selling some pussy. Like, come on, bro.
Because the thing about it is, nobody was surprised that a man would be like, shit, if I give you free rent, let me get some pussy. Nobody's surprised by that. That's nothing surprising. Oh, nope. I can't believe he did that. No, yes, that's what niggas will do. You short on that rent, you can't pay that car note, you in a bind with Nate? Come on now.
You know how Nate get down.
You know how he get down. That's why she went to him. And she felt the same, you felt the same way Jada did in motherfucking
She couldn't get clean, man. You can't wash Nate off.
You can't wash him off. That's permanent. That's permanent sauce on you.
Every time he see you, he gonna lick at his lip like, yeah. Mm-hmm. That little thing over there last night, we tell his OG friend, yeah, had that little young thing over there at the house last night.
You know what I'm saying? You know the one with the little braids, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm gonna get the other little 4 hoes. I'm gonna get the other little 3 hoes too. I'm gonna get the bill. I'm gonna fuck them little hoes too.
They all in the ball, but they bitches all robbing banks and shit. They bitches need it.
Motherfucking Luther stealing the motherfucking money. What do you go do? Buy pussy.
That's what he did, bro.
That nigga went about some white pussy real quick.
Immediately. That's what he did, bro. Immediately. He didn't even leave town, bro. That nigga stayed in town, bought him some little pussy, bro. Fucking Luther.
Motherfucking dead presidents. This nigga go to Vietnam. What did Juanita do?
Gave Cuddy that pussy, bro. Immediately.
When you in the bind, there is nothing, even though these are movies and we having fun with it.
That's the name of the podcast, baby. I'm in the bind.
I'm in a bind. I'm in a bind. I'm in a bind. There you go.
Hey, man, before we get out of here, man, I want to talk about Tia real quick, man.
And it all wraps up, bro, with like, you know, just making these choices.
Because I've been seeing the little post she put on about her going on a date and shit. Because I've seen other people recovering there, reviewing it, talking about she had a dude, he had a gold grill in his mouth and shit.
I saw it.
I'm like, Tia, first of all, you trying to judge a man for having some golds in his mouth. That's the best you could do right now. You lucky to have a man with some teeth. Like, you at the point, every man know about you that you will leave a perfectly good man for no fucking reason. Yeah. You left that man for no reason. You said you graduated from that man. Like it's college, like a college curriculum. Like you said, yeah. I graduated. That's crazy talk. You are an insane person. And even bro ain't said nothing the whole time. But I see him made a little post. He's like, I didn't cheat. For y'all to come out here talking about me, I ain't saying nothing. But one thing he will say he didn't cheat. So the man didn't cheat on you. I don't think he over there beating on you. You left this man because you wanted some strange dick. Yeah. There's no other reason you left this man for. That's what you left him for.
Well, the thing about, I don't think it's strange dick because she can get dick if she wanted. But it's the aspect of she wanted some type of fantasy love thing that ain't gonna exist.
She probably wasn't the type to cheat on her marriage. She didn't want to probably cheat on her marriage, but she wanted some strange dick, bro. She was willing to leave her marriage for this shit. She probably just wanted to cheat on, bro. But she probably just should have did or just asked him like, hey, man, can I just get me some strange? You get some strange, and we just stay together.
But with the way she acting, bro, she want to be swept off her feet, bro. She only talks about date. If she want dick, she can get dick, but that ain't hard for women.
I don't think so, bro. I think she wanted to be smutted out, bro.
No, I think she won't.
To hit that shit like they couldn't miss, bro.
I think she want Lori Harvey treatment. That's what she wants. The way these niggas go out for her.
She be getting hit. She be getting hit.
No, I'm talking about. Say it again.
So them niggas ain't staying with her.
No, but the narrative is she leaves them niggas. But the aspect of it is that these niggas go out.
Bro, niggas create narrative they want.
Yeah, we in the narrative business now.
Create shit out of thin air.
I look at her as somebody who's trying to date and stuff like that. Because when she talk about the dude with the grill, I do agree with you. That's what's gonna happen. Because any dude in his right mind sees a woman.
But you leave your marriage because you trying to date? That don't make no sense. That's craziness. He's a crazy person.
And you say that he didn't cheat. He ain't doing all this negative things. You just say you graduated from him. And homie, I done heard like 1 or 2 things he done said. Well, he just like, nah, I try to be the best husband I can. I'm still trying to be a good dad. Blah, blah, blah. I didn't cheat. He's just out here chilling. Don't say a bad word. Because the thing about it is, if he was a trashy nigga, he would have trashed her already.
Already. So you know you're a solid brother.
But the thing about it is because she always talk about dating and she went on a date with the dude with the grills and stuff like that, any nigga with good sense gonna be like, why would I try to make something serious with you whenever you feel at the drop of a hat that you graduated from me?
You left a perfectly good dude. He done nothing to you. You was just bored with the relationship and you left him. That's craziness. You 40-something years old. You're a crazy person.
And one thing men can respect about another man is like, that's a good solid brother over there.
We recognize other brothers. One thing about brothers, we recognize other brothers. Women can't see it. It's like a invisible cloak. They just be so hypnotized by other things. But we know, like, brother, real nigga. And we'll know another nigga like, bro, fugazi as hell, bro. I don't know why these bitches fucking with this dude, but he's terrible. We know.
It ain't got nothing to do with money. It ain't got nothing to do with status. It's just like you see the dude, you can hear the way, you can hear character. The way he talk about his woman, the way he looks after his kids, you can be like.
But you know when you hear these women talk about dating and what type of men they want to date, character is never mentioned. Never. Rarely. But characters would keep you in relationships and what breaks up relationships, but it's never mentioned.
Because the thing about it is, like you are right. You look at a dude and be like, that's a solid brother right there. And then afterward, he can have a woman, he can have a wife, and you look at her and be like, why you treat this nigga like this? Like a solid brother. You know what I'm saying? And you see that solid brother getting like screamed on or something like that. As soon as his wife going, like, why you letting her talk to you like that, bro? Like women think they know what men talk about when they ain't around and stuff like that. Yeah, we'll bullshit with the rest of them. Don't get it along. We like to talk our shit and we will say some wild shit.
We do.
But I haven't been in a situation when I can sit with another brother and we talk about building. We talk about some real shit and hold each other accountable or give each other some encouragement. I've been around that a lot in my life, especially in my older years. So don't think around, we just sitting around talking about hoes and bitches and shit like that, because we're not. You know what I'm saying? But the aspect of it is for you to go out here and say, well, he had a grill in, and what's he going to do with the grill and this, that, and the third, blah, blah, blah. You would have never had to worry about that if you would have
stayed at home. You wanted to be out in the streets and you see the streets ain't kind. Streets is rough. You wanted to be outside. You should have stayed inside. You was good.
I'm trying to go inside, bro. Tired of being out here in these streets.
See, that's what people don't understand. They think men want to play forever. Niggas be ready to lock it down at a certain point. But it seems like when women get older, they trying to play again. I'm like, what the fuck? I know bro probably was blindsided by this shit. Like, what? You trying to leave me? You probably like, you couldn't even believe. Like, are you fucking serious right now? Like, that shit is crazy.
And the worst part about it is not even, okay, you left me. But now you're going on your TikTok, you go on these platforms, and you ain't saying nothing necessarily overtly mean about me. But the shit you saying ain't nice.
But you making yourself look terrible too. I never knew nothing about you. When you was in your marriage, I thought everything was solid with you. I was a fan of you. You was still. Everything was good. Now all these posts you make, I'm like, oh, she is a crazy person. She is literally a crazy person. Like when women like, men always talking about women crazy. Like, nah, not every woman's crazy. But her, that's a crazy person right there. You can't trust a crazy person. Real shit.
You can't trust that, because I'm sitting here like, I'm not saying 40-year-old women can't be on TikTok and make TikToks and make content. Nobody's saying that. But you go off, you leave what we all would consider, we don't know, but we all consider a decent brother. But then, like one of the TikToks that went viral, at least because it came across me and I don't even have TikTok, is like she did say, I'm in my whole phase. I'm like, that's what we doing.
Come on. That's why I'm like, that's what she wanted to do. You wanted to leave your husband to go chase strange dick, bro. Like, that's crazy, man. And that ain't good advice for nobody. I would never advise anybody. The one thing about me, anybody that's married, I tell motherfuckers to stay in your marriage, bro. Like, bro, fight for your marriage, bro. Just don't leave your fucking marriage unless you have to. Like, bitch, you left your marriage on a whim. That's crazy.
I never advise people to break up, not off my word. Granted, unless these are the most serious and dire of situations. If a shorty getting beat on, leave that nigga. If
that nigga beat you, leave that nigga.
But if it's
that man, he wasn't beating.
Listen to me more.
He wasn't cheating. He wasn't embarrassing her. Like, but you just left because you was on some bull because you said you was bored. Like, I'm bored. Like, come on, man.
You want to be single. Thought shit was sweet, and it's not.
Right.
But that was a good one, man.
Another episode about it,
All right, man.
life.
I appreciate y'all stopping in, man. Another episode in the books, man. We're gonna fuck with y'all real
Next week.
soon, man. Thank y'all for showing up, man.